midline, but didn't get a big piece of him. Not that Marvelous Marvin Hagler needs a lot of it, but if he was to get one piece of advice in facing this style, this unorthodox style he's facing tonight, what would it be?
Well, one thing is I'd say, hey, don't forget you're unorthodox, you're a southpaw. Be a southpaw. Yeah, take advantage of that. You know, move to the southpaw direction, to the right. You know, be a southpaw. Let him deal with something that he hasn't seen too much.
Well off the mark by Marvin Hagler. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. A headshot blocked. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Mason's team lost 17 in a row. The Rockets.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Marvelous Marvin blocks that away. Blocks away that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
As if it's not losing. As if that makes it winning.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
They just lost.
Little volume punching to the body there.
It being good basketball.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's a huge right hand from Sugar Ray. Leonard sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
In the solar system?
So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Sugar Ray Leonard's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well off the mark by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt, more turbulence ahead.
Leonard swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Hagler's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Hagler's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good step back counter punch there. Sugar Ray Leonard's clamped down by a left hand.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean,
but, yeah.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Sugar Ray Leonard's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
That's a fierce offensive attack with a double uppercut by Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He missed that uppercut.
Another thing that I saw with Sugar Ray Leonard, and it did come in the later part of his career, but if there's a flaw, it's there. And it was always there, but it didn't get exposed as much when it was early. But he had a habit, the second Tommy Hearns fight, you saw it, where he would lay his head on the right side sometimes. And when he did that, every once in a while he did it, and he did it with a little distance. He wasn't close enough, and he did it with the left hand low. And he left himself vulnerable, as he did in that fight, with the right hand.
Sugar Ray Leonard's left working well that time. Hagler's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, a chip is a slang for
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good combination to the head. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, that's what I meant to put in.
You need to capitalize on this miss.
Round number 4 underway. Sugar's just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Come on, get up. Brace yourself.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Banking away those body shots.
Relax, relax.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Took a shot, now he gives the left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep moving, keep moving.
I know.
Hagler's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Leonard's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take any more.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Right to the belt line. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Still plenty of time to work here at round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Hagler's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Leonard's left landing well. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Hagler's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Back and forth exchange. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Wow. Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just one good punch to end the evening. Marvin Hagler's a knockout victim here tonight. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action between Manny Pacquiao and Zab Judah. Number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Judah. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Nice work, nice work.
Manny Pacquiao's been hurt by that shot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Judah.
Back to the body.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Zab Judah's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He missed with that headshot. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Manny Pacquiao's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Judah's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through round number 2. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's putting forth a great combination there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Pacquiao's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Not an accurate hook at all. Blocks it away. That was not well targeted by Judah. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. There's the combo downstairs. Pacquiao's hand speed right now, the difference is what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Huge left hand from Pacquiao. Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Manny Pacquiao, nice job on the hook there. And round 3 comes to an end. Start of round number 4. Manny Pacquiao's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Side to side.
Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Pacquiao's punch didn't come close.
Come on, get focused. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Come on. Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breath.
You're doing great.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good combination to the body. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Combination to the head. Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Judah is able to land a nice, clean left hand. And that's the end of round 4. Pacquiao's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfidence. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Judah.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Judah's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella and all of a sudden the wind's coming and the rain's coming from the side and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Judah's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Judah. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Manny Pacquiao's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. And that's the end of round 5. Judah's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Manny Pacquiao is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Little head hunting with the left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Let's see some more head movement. Come on, kids, focus now. I need you to focus more.
He just missed that shot up top. And Judah scores well that time. Judah scored after blocking a punch. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He's slick, zapped Judah sound defensively. He was able to block that punch. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Judah.
Jumps on him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good-looking jab there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Good work on the combination by Judah. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Manny Pacquiao able to land a huge uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Manny Pacquiao's hit by a counterpunch there. Judah's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he's solid. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3. Come on, man, get up to your
Zab Judah's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Relax, come on, relax, decrease.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
That's what I want to see.
Pacquiao's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Takes one to give one, he comes back with a right hand. He did not see that. There it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And round 7 comes to an end. Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. Pacquiao's doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Judah. Judah is proving to be elusive.
Punches and bunches, let's see it. Let the fist go, let him go.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Inside. Keep that hand, baby. Come on.
Pacquiao's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Zab Judah's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Pacquiao's big shot there. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Judah's down, and he looks